We going live. Go Final Boss is live because I decided to. I'm just checking on YouTube and stuff to make sure everything's all good, and then we'll get started. I'm playing some Go games, getting all my chats set up. Ideally, minimizing this stuff. Um, yeah. So I guess I'm gonna play some 4 points. We'll see how we do. Let's get Twitch chat up. Let's do this. All right, that should be good. Check on this. I believe this is working. Let's see the audio. All right, cool. And then let's see on Twitch. All right, cool. Excellente. All right, we're gonna play some Go. I don't know. We'll see how I do. Um, I've been I've been doing pretty good lately. I've been playing with some of my friends, and I've been having good games at Go Association. I've recently been playing this new guy that's shown up to Go Association, and he's really good. He's been teaching me some stuff, but I beat him the last game, so that was pretty awesome. So anyway, let's get a game started. Um, Sometimes I feel like my mindset going into it isn't like perfect,
Start to play.
but I've recently decided that doesn't matter. So I'm trying new stuff lately, so I'm gonna do this enclosure. Okay, I guess we're fighting against the Sanrense. This approach looks pretty good. Okay, it's a very strange response. Could do something like this and like Agamon to fight me in here. Or some kind of extension like this. Let's do it like this. Yeah, I figured because it would have made that move pretty darn good. All right, so they got all these fourth line stones. This is gonna kind of encourage me to do an invasion of some kind. Um, I could do like underneath attachment on this stone is a possibility. I also kind of want to do this invasion, but first things first, this kind of wants to go this direction, so maybe okay, they just left. Honestly, thank God. Because I didn't want to play against that anyway. All right. All right, we're gonna try to get another game. I wonder if that counted as a win for me. Maybe not. I know the rules with like Fox is if after so many moves, then it's like fine if you leave. So you know, yeah, we'll see if we can get a game. I'm probably playing some more Go in person this evening, so this will be a good warm up for me, even if my games go poorly. Um, Sometimes it feels like my brain's just not warmed up to play Go. You know.
Start to play.
All right, looks like we're black again. All right, we'll kind of start with the same thing that we were doing um, with the enclosure. Hopefully, this guy doesn't play Soundrin say again, because that would be pretty lame. Okay. I'm just gonna back off, and then I'll probably get an extension over here. And I like this a lot because it gives me a lot of Aji here. But now I will get my extension. I'm hoping they go for a pincer or something. Okay. Yeah, because it's usually kind of lame whenever they are so passive because it's like, okay, I get this side and you get this side. Um, that's okay. All right, so that's pretty much what they want to do here. So I can invade like this, but I definitely want to position over here first. So that whenever I give them influence along this side, it's not as good. And I also kind of want to position here because there's an invasion here is doable, like very doable. But it kind of gives them strength to the side. So I think I'll just play kind of lightly, maybe a little bit more towards this direction. Um, it's hard to say exactly where I should play, but here's fine. My stones are working very nicely together. Like if they do this, it'll have direction towards this way. Okay. And this is fine because it's kind of like they're shoulder hitting themselves right now. Mm. I don't even have to respond to that. I just realized. In fact, let's do this. When they, it's like a self shoulder hit. It's almost like they played here, and then I got to shoulder hit. This is really good for me because now I'm getting a position over here, which is completely fine. I think I will also shoulder hit myself over here. Or I could do this. Yeah, let's just shoulder hit myself. All right. My dog's a little bit upset for some reason. I might have to go check on him. We'll see. Just thinking of a good shape to do. And it kind of feels like this, but there's a weakness there. It's not quite that bad, but I'll bare minimum have to add another move. This move could be interesting because it leaves open the possibility of damaging this group. But their turn is really good. I'm just gonna do this one. And it's also kind of interesting. So you notice that they're going for profit, like, and we'll just do this. An invasion here would be nice, but they're going for like territory, and I don't think connecting solidly here is a good idea. So I'm just gonna do a jump, and that makes it have a better relationship to these stones. So they want me to cut. They want to cut me off. Fair enough. I think I'll just do this one. I could sacrifice those two stones to connect up to these, and that seems all right. Or I could do something like this. I was thinking like I could go here, and then the Atari we make a co shape, and then we just get around here and then join these up. It's no big deal because we did disrupt. Or I could just live. I think this is just strictly better. If you really want to split when he wouldn't he drive you over his weak group? That is a good point. Although I feel like whenever I get like a position that's like a little bit favorable for me, like you notice that he hasn't disrupted over here. I kind of feel like I want to cash out. You know what I'm saying? Um, so like by doing this, I can okay. Can I just wait? Hold on. If I Atari here, is it dumb? I get Atari them both. He connects, and then I can extend up. And then he might want to cut, and then we can fight. Or I could Atari connect, or do this one. It's all like super violent though. Is a problem. Atari extend actually might be goaded because the ladder does work for me. Let's do that. But even if you simplify here, he will need to do some crazy stuff to get back in the game. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring. All right, so yeah, it looks like we're gonna have a co down here instead, which is fine. Because he can Atari, and then that's a co. That's completely fine. And now we got bigger fish to fry, so I can pick here. I can do this invasion. Kicking here seems pretty nice. I guess I don't have to fight the co too seriously, is what I'm thinking. But maybe I should do something that kind of resembles a co threat around this area first. Like this is kind of kind of a co threat because I get this. Yo, what's up?
Hey, um, I want to share this with you.
I'm streaming right now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll do it later.
All right, see you. I can't. You're screwed. All right, that was my mom. All right. So this doesn't look too bad for me. Getting the kick in the 3-3 would be awesome as a trade. Yeah. I think we will kick and 3-3. I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm not worried about him around this area. Okay, he's letting me get this one in. Also, it's kind of an odd thing to do. Anyway, let's 3-3 him. I think that's probably better. But yeah, I got a ladder over here, so it's like not a big deal. And I'm pretty confident I can just live like this. And I can also take this option. Okay, now I can jump. I can jump again. Okay, we will jump again. I don't think I'll die. I think he thinks I'm gonna die, but I'm definitely not going to. Threaten to cut through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna die here. Also, he did just sacrifice. Did he choose to give you as much as possible? It seems like that's exactly what he chose. Dang, the foundation looks strong. Yeah, what's up, Victoria? Okay, so he's saying I can do this push, which is weird. He might be throwing a tantrum. Kind of feels like it. Um, okay, now let's not die. Can I just do this and live? Boom, boom. Or something else like this. I'll make sure I live. So it'd be pretty unfortunate if I don't. It almost feels like something like this is the move. That's unlikely to be the move. I think it would be something in the middle, actually. Hmm. It might be a co for life, actually. Okay, I think I just live that. Or do I? Signataria, Patari, take. I can falsify that. Uh-oh. Could I do this? No. Atari, take. Atari, take. All right, I'm gonna fight on the outside. Oh, we might not even get to do that, huh? Oh shit. All right, whatever. It don't matter, guys. We're gonna cook. Okay, protected the cut. What if I do some craziness over here that lets me connect? Like if I attach and then I can push all the way. Let's try that attach because then I get to push along. Okay, it looks like they're gonna let me in over here. So at least we're gonna get some compensation. Okay, now we want to make this huge, so he has to fight me, is the plan. Let's try this. Gonna go beast mode. I shouldn't have died over there. That was crazy. Whoopsie. And I'm trying not to press the estimate score button anymore, so it's okay. This is a good warm up game. This is my first game of the day, so it'll be okay. All right. Um, can we fuck with him on this one? I can do this kind of move. Yeah, let's do this move first, and then if he cuts, we get to ladder him. Or I could have done this one on this side, which might have been slightly better. All right, let's fix the cut. Okay, we can play another move like this if we want. These moves that he made didn't really get him a lot of points, so that's to our favor. I think this is a fine way to deal with the Aji. Yeah, it looks like he just wants to attack this, which is fine. Not a big deal at all. Maybe he's overconfident that he can kill me a second time. That's very possible. Yeah, looks he is a little bit worried about losing control over there. And I kind of also just want to live here because if I try pushing out and fighting, then it's possible that I might lose out on like I've set this up so he has to fight me over here to like stop my framework. How's it going, flying parrots? Nice to have you. I died over here in a dumb way. It's kind of ridiculous. Um, but we're still fighting on because I'm a warrior. Can I just connect this and live? Maybe not quite, but I think I can do this and nearly be alive. And I can connect this. Yeah, I can connect this and then a move over here is alive or a move here, so we're fine. Could be better, could be worse. Yeah, okay. So he's saying he can block out that eye, but I can make an eye here, and then I can threaten to go through and make this eye. So should be okay. Still should be fine, I think. Um, I also have this co over here. So connecting on this side is better. He has to go here, but then I have the co if I want to make this an O. So it should be okay. And then I can start trying to push through over here. Okay, interesting. I will play here. That's fine. That's like an end game move. Okay, now he's done this. So I can just take this, which is fine. And then my co-threats are just trying to escape. So it's not a big deal. So living is very likely. Could go here, sorry, or here. I think starting with this is good. I don't think we're doing too shabby because of how this is. You new to go? No, I've been playing for about a year. I think I'm around the 1 dawn range. Um, just from like games I've played, like against people in person. Um, okay, that's an interesting co-threat. What if I do this? If I do this, I'm threatening to cut this off, but then they can go here. This almost feels better. Could also do this one. Let's start with this, because I think this one leading into this one is good. Yeah, I really was grinding to get to this point. Um, but yeah, it
Yo-yomi now starts.
must be a genius. I mean, I don't try to think of myself like that. Um, I'm just a grinder. I just went crazy to get to this point. Okay, he's making himself a lot of weaknesses right now. Because now I can push through like this, and that's obvious, but also Atari, extend. Um, could be kind of threatening. I just really saw the value in learning Go as a way to like understand strategy in general. And I felt like it's like, oh, this is actually really good for life, like understanding life, or like how to make decisions. And I'm like 20 years old, so I'm not 20. I'm in the 20s, you know. So that's what led me to like really try very hard at becoming a Go player. Let's just take this. This guy's playing very well because I think his idea, like he should probably play something in here as a co-threat because my game plan is to fight him over here. But if he gets like two moves, I might lose control of this area just because he's doing that. Okay, so he just let me live because he was scared. Um, so now he has to fight me over here, unfortunately for him. So that might be pretty good. Eh, So all the points that he has right now are right here and his capture here. But I have this massive framework, so I actually have a pretty good shot at winning this game despite that situation. It's like he's trying to live in my corner. Yeah, it's an annoying move. He should have done it as a co-threat though. Because the problem is he can like
9,
come underneath.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm doing this to kind of try to kill him in the corner. Like he wants to connect this, presumably. Alright, this cut might get annoying. I got an easy way to fix it. So he cuts, I go here, and I can jump. You can be the next Ghost Sagan. Yeah, I mean, like, I kind of aimed my goal, my like mind towards um becoming professional at this game. Um, I don't know if it's gonna happen, like, but it would be kind of cool. I do at least want to go to some tournaments. I see. I think our homie here is about to die, which is very good for me. Can I just do it like this? Atari, take Atari. That's a ko. I think Hane is like in Hane Atari. Or maybe I should just go down here. Down Hane. Looks like better shape.
9, 8, 7.
But I'm done on Fox 2. Yeah, Fox is easy. Um, so like I was looking at like the charts to the metrics and stuff, and I think I'm gonna graduate to 3 dawn soon. And 3 dawn on Fox is like a dawn across all the other metrics. So um that's good. And I say I'm a dawn because people show up to my in-person club and they're like I'm a dawn, and then I just like beat them. So um that's why. Okay. Can I just do this? Think I can do that? Okay, so I think he died, which is huge, but now he should take this cut. And him taking that stone doesn't help him with taking the cut, so that's not good for him. But he needs to take the cut. Yeah, absolutely. One of the biggest things I learned while playing Go is that if you're not having fun, you're going to suffer. Like it's gonna be miserable. Like genuinely, because I got into this one point where I was like extremely frustrated, and I like wasn't winning any games, because of my frustration. I can't get away with that. Just make a bamboo. I know. I just need to make this live. Okay, can I get away with this move? Because if he cuts me now, um, so Atari, I'll have 3 liberties, and he'll have 3 liberties. So I, that's a mistake. I learned shogi recently. What is shogi? Can we do this? Let's not push it too much. We can probably get away with this though, right? Maybe not. We can do this one. I think fixing the cut is fine.
9,
Getting a little cramped. As long as we have more liberties than this. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. If I Atari this, okay, it's fine. That's no big deal. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh, we're cooked. All right, guys, that was a good warm up. All right, let's play another one. Forget about that one though. It's like whatever. I almost brought it back.
Start to play.
All right, this time we're cooking. So I can play. We'll just play 4 4s. I usually play the 3 3 points. Um, but it like has too much of a bias to it. All right, so this guy's playing kind of disruptively. Is his idea with this move. So taking territory here is probably not bad. Just doing this is chill. And then I can do the same back to him. Um, or I could approach from this side. But let's try this one. And then if he pincers, I'll get a position on this side. Okay, he doesn't. Yep, that's fine. He's trying to take more than me, but I get an invasion over here later, so it's not a big deal. Hmm. So he wants to attack this, but it's kind of early for that. Taking the enclosure would be nice. I also think about invading. And I kind of don't want him to invade this though, because if he invades it, then it's a little bit challenging for me. He could probably take enclosure here. All right, that's too wide. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, good. I was gonna say sometimes people think that they can get away with some stuff around here. Now you can see that this stone is like super redundant, but some people think they can get away with something around that area. Okay, I'm taking the moment to make this move to make this a lot safer because it invalidates a lot of this thickness, which is fine. So I could exchange some influence for territory here. I think he might try to aggressively invade my corner, but this should be fine. I don't have to get too crazy with this. Let's Hmm. Okay, this is kind of cool. So if I go like this, I have the opportunity to drop down here or make the base, which could be pretty nice. Yeah, figures. What I mean is I can fight him potentially. Okay, now I can just make a base, which I'll make a modest base, or I could do this. Pushing seems all right. He'd probably just Hane. If he Hanes, that's fine. If he accepts, it's kind of weird. Like if he goes here, I can still make the base. Okay, I guess he's accepting it. So yeah, we could go all the way across here and I could shoulder hit. That might be fine enough. Okay, I would have thought he would cut at this point, but I guess not. Okay, this ladder works for me. I can't quite fight him like that, but I can fight him like this and still get a base. And probably still get an invasion. All right, sounds good, brother. I'm fine with this. I'll play this kind of move into this. Seems fine. And then if he wants to get out here, that's not great. You should probably make a move in this direction. I think like this would be fine. Honestly, he should forego. Okay. I was gonna say he should forego like caring about the cutting stones because this is already so strong. Thinking of a good way to attack this. He's trying to make this stronger, so I can't just attack this. Also, attacking this isn't necessarily that great yet. Going down here protects my points. I can still get an invasion over here. But I just think in the attack on here isn't amazing. Like I could make like make this into barely any points, or I can make this into barely any points. The attack isn't satisfying at all. So unless I like do something big and like kill the whole thing, then that's the only way that this is that interesting. And he's making this stronger. Um, but that might be the exact kind of fight that we're looking to make right now. I don't know. It's kind of a weird position. I'm gonna invade. Maybe it's not time for that yet. Let's lean. They'll probably turn that into points, which is fine. I think push and turn, and then I'll cap this like kind of a larger cap. Okay, this makes it a lot easier to attack this now. I think this Atari is chill. Doing this seems fine. Exchanging this one time is fine. We'll just Hane. It's not a big deal. It's possible that they'll try to separate this with this Atari, but I could always like they could Atari like this. And I take and then I could go like this and forego these two stones. They shouldn't let me descend here. That'd be kind of crazy. And then I'll be playing this like two space cap. That should be okay. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna play here because the cool thing about it is that if I descend an Atari and then extend and then connect, well, if I have the ladder, is what I'm saying, then it works out. Depends on if I have three or four liberties, right? If I go up an Atari over and then net him, I think it actually works in general, but this is far more important to play this move than to engage this right away. Just because this move's bigger. Like down, I was thinking he could go like to reduce the liberties. Atari, Atari, and then he extends, and then I connect, and then I get out. So I think it's just working for me. He might have a 3-3 invasion in here, which is probably what he'll try after. after that. It's like boom, 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 boom. You could cut an Atari. I guess there's a Liberty shortage here, so maybe it does have to be a ladder. This is the ladder breaker for this. He sure is taking a long time to think about it. Let me check on this. Let me check on my other thing. Yeah, the two space cap is too crazy for these guys. They just don't know what the move is. It's probably just some kind of shoulder hit or something. Or maybe this guy's gonna let his timer run out. Let me check on his. Looks like he plays games regularly, so that's not a factor. He's won his last two games. Good for him. Maybe not this one though. Another interesting thing I could do, which I guess that I was thinking about is if they Atari this, like Atari and then Atari this, can I fight that? You know, like can I fight in between these two groups? It's definitely possible. All right, I'm doing it. I'm pressing the button. It says black's ahead by 12. Understandable. They have a lot of territory, but it's not giving me any points of this, like killing that, which looks pretty dead to me so far. We're really gonna have to prove that it's not dead. Jeez Louise. I wonder if this guy is about to like let this all just die, bro. They're just gonna let it. They're gonna let their timer run out. Estimator's a scam in early game, especially when white's points are speculative. That's facts. That's true. Um, for sure. Oh my goodness, what is he doing? I think he's out of here. I think he literally just like dipped out. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you my favorite Joseki, if I can, while this is going on. Okay. Oh, let's see if I turn this off. Oh, that's the wrong one. What in the tarnation? What am I grabbing? What is this? Have you guys seen this line? Uh-oh. I'm messing everything up now. All right. I'm gonna make a new thing just to show you guys what I'm trying to do. See here. We tried display capture. Select display to capture. Oh, that's not what we want to do. All right. I'm trying to see if I can make it so I can. I don't remember how to crop this. All right, whatever. Yeah, he's just letting his timer run out. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm gonna show you my favorite Joseki. We'll just make this. We'll make this really big, and then let me move the top. All right, there I am. Okay. So I guess this isn't even my favorite Joseki, but he played. Thank God. Who would have thought that he would play? All right. So he decided to Atari this, which I think I'm just gonna be giving up these two stones for the outside. Otherwise, we would have to fight in a crazy way. If I Atari like this, and they take, and then I connect, I don't know. That's too crazy. You go like this, and then he Ataris, and then you could go like the closest that he's getting to connecting with these is like this. And I'm thinking, can I poke? It's kind of destructive. Boom, 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 boom. Poke. See, he tries to cut through me. I cut back. He Ataris me. He gets to ladder. Stuff's gonna die. Yeah, I think it's better just to take the outside. It would be kind of crazy of me to be like doing anything else. Now I figure instead of making this stupid tiger's mouth and leaving that, we'll do this one. And you can take these two stones if he wants to, but then I get an extra move like over here to seal him in. Or maybe I should make a move that relates more to this side, actually. Because if I do that, then it makes it easier to do this sequence where I'm killing, we're getting close to killing these three stones. Okay. I guess he's kind of saying that he can make profit on this side. But I could be more gentle, like if I attach here. It's also not the best way to use his thickness. Yeah, we're not even going to attach to him. We're just going to do a gentle diagonal. And then I could invite him to cut. And cut, and then we Atari. I think that's fine. That this might. Oh, okay, interesting. We if we cut that, we win the ladder, and I could cut it right now. Atari. All right, let's not be too crazy. I could do it like this, because like I'm just thinking, and this does help that side too. Uh, we will be giving him that Atari though. Because then I might get an attack on this, and that would be kind of sweet. Let's do it. That's kind of far. Because I want to get over here, play some kind of move. Yes, and he can Atari on whatever side he wants. It's probably more proper for him to Atari on this side and just sacrifice these stones and try to make something over here. But he might. People are kind of greedy. Attach was better, but I think I'm really greedy. Yeah, I'm worried about like making him too strong. Alright, so I saw this in a vision, this him making this shape, but I just get to do this. He'll probably attach over here, and we'll have to be careful. Oh, he didn't even do that. So we could go like this. Yeah, because if I just go out like this, he doesn't even get to make an eye, and his pokes kind of suck. Like he can poke with this, but it's a empty triangle. So let's just do that. All right. We're slowly gaining control of this game. Um, and I could just make a move over here. That shouldn't be too shabby, especially since we destroyed a lot of the potential. I wonder if he's thinking about this attach, because I might not have a good answer for that. So I might have to come back. He attaches, because normally it would be my Hane here, but then he would have to cut Atari. Atari. I'm unsure. But we can go and fix it now. Maybe with this move, which threatens to cause him some trouble. Does this work any better? Not really. All right, we'll do this kind of half-assed poke. Shouldn't be too bad. Like what? Like we're allowing him to like connect, and that's completely fine. But I can come underneath. Like if he comes here, I can like take points this way with like a two-space jump here, which could be fine. And I should do this soon. Descend into the this horse shit. Okay, he connected it. Can he fuck with me? I don't think he can fuck with me. All right, let's go here because like I said, we have this attack potential. Or I could go here. Um, or here. This encourages him to connect. This is more likely going to be points if I go here, so that's probably better. I'm also thinking, like, what about these shenanigans? Does that even matter? See, it looks like he can still net me. Here might do something. All right, it looks like they fixed that Aji. That sucks. That sucks. Um, this poke into this seems decent. So I guess they did see that Aji. That's fine. But now we get a strong attack against this group. Can't let me get this cut right here. Can I do it like this? This requires a lot of reading. It feels like it's working. Not sure. Hmm. Maybe claiming this whole bottom area. It's good. Can I break the ladder with like a move like that? Not really. I think I'm just gonna try to claim points over here. They have to go and capture this, I believe. And then I can fix on this side. With like this one, potentially. Or this one. Or this one. Not sure. I got potential invasion here. It's worth a shot, at least. I should have probably taken this when I had the chance, because whenever I played that attack on these stones with like this move, it was kind of bullshit. It was a little bit bullshit. That's okay. I could do like boom, 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 for this shape, do this kind of thing. That corner might be invadable. It's gonna be kind of difficult, so I could like wait until there's like a co kind of thing going on. This guy gonna take another billion years to play. What is he worried about? I mean, I wonder. He must be reading out like if there's a way to like kill these two stones. I guess that's got to be hard to do. That's why I'm thinking um it's possible. Maybe he's thinking like knights. He wants to knights move. Let's see if he can get away with knights move. Um, I don't know. He might end up making a mistake here. Okay. Yeah, that does cause me some trouble because he can fight me over there if he wants. Like he can push and then cut here. That's that's not the end of the world though. And he might try a little bit too hard in doing this if he wants to try to take this cut. Because I think I can just go Atari and then extend. So he's kind of giving up points right now. Okay. This might be better to do, but I do have this weakness. All right, let's just cover it. It's fine. Okay.
Naomi now starts.
Because I wasn't gonna have points over here anyway, so this doesn't make sense like to play. I could capture those stones, but I think it's much better to play over here. Try and invade this. This is also pretty big. But this is probably the biggest. And like I said, I don't know if I can live over here. I also think it's pretty big for me to play here. All right, now let's press this. It says I'm ahead. as long as I live over there. But it's also like there's a lot of mysterious areas. I'm trying not to click the button. I keep clicking it. Okay, so he's just willing to give that up, I guess. We can scoop it out like this. I think this is proper and fine. I think he's giving up more than he should have, because he probably could have just killed the stone. And I don't have to do this. We'll leave it for co-threats. It'd be really nice
Yoyomi
to
now
start a
starts.
co. You can play over here, but now we can save these stones. I think playing here is a lot better. And then if he really wants to try to live in there, we'll kill it to the best of our ability. Seems fine. Him playing around here is also pretty big. Okay, yep, we'll respond to that. Okay, this makes it way harder for him to invade, which is very good for us. Because now we got a stone there. I think he was worried about my Hane, because I was kind of contemplating that, because I got the Aji from like this. Um, Playing on either side of this could be good. This Hane is probably bigger than it looks. This could be big. I think he lost out a lot on the efficient, like, he didn't use this at all during the game.
9, 8, 7,
And, like, the one thing
6.
that he did get, okay, this is fine. You can go up or whatever, or you can throw in. Yeah, that's fine. A move over here could be okay. I also make another move around this area because it could be. I think it would have to be deeper because like here it looks like they can just push me until I die regardless. But here, but like I said, if a co happens, I wonder if I can turn this into a co. I could do this move into this move. Um, okay. So the cool thing about what he's doing right now is it's possible that it could end up being related to the stuff going on over there. I could play here. Attachment, he can. I was thinking attach and cut, like when he Hanes, most likely.
9, 8, 7,
I'm gonna
6,
spend a
5,
Byoyomi on this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So attach.
2 Yoyomis left.
Tachihanes I cut. Could just do this kind of thing. All right. Hopefully, hopefully this is fine. Um, because like I just feel the Aji. Like there could be some Aji. Like if I do this and then it gets related to this, that this might cost the game, guys. But I just feel the Aji, and I'm just like, oh, the Aji. But he's trying to capture these. It's obvious, like for sure. Because like an Atari here is gonna get pretty close to making this a thing. So if he messes around too much, that's there might be a capture over here. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see. Okay, I could make a go. I could make a go. Is that stupid? I could go here. No, 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 don't do it. Don't do it. Just disconnect. Disconnect. The crazies. Why play simple and win when you can play complex and lose? Yeah. Whenever I first started playing this game, um, to like maximize my progress, I just like went like insane. Like I would just be like trying to kill everything. Like I was insane. Like my gameplay came from like the pits of hell. Like I was like crazy. Um, so I like learned to like hold back, but sometimes it just comes out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I'm just like, ooh, I gotta use the Aji. I gotta use the Aji. Aji is my favorite thing in this game.
9,
I can say that
8,
for sure.
7, 6.
Okay, this it might be occurring. It might be occurring. Also, I'm not too scared because I can like capture these three stones pretty easily. Okay. Uh-oh. Hmm. What if this is a play? Can also go here. Thing is, if he pushes out,
9, 8, 7.
stick together. Let's go. We're sticking together. We're just gonna stick together. All right. Now I can go up like this, and then he's gonna push up. Oh my god. I might be throwing, but it looks like this is the move. If there ever was a move, it's this one. Shit, I don't know. I ain't even reading it. Okay. This is so dumb. Okay, I can go like this. Oh my god. This
9,
this hurts.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, I'm going here. I might be able to kill this with this descent. I'm kind of banking on that now. So he should go here, obviously. So I'm thinking here, descend. I also got this move, so like I don't lose this entire thing.
Nine,
Making that exchange. Okay. Wait, what if I Atari here? Hold on, wait. We might have a cop out. He also just took away my liberty. Oh, what the heck? What am I talking about? If I connect this and then he pushes through, it might turn into a ko. Is that true? Because he might be able to. There might be some shenanigans. He pushes through. No, it should be a ko because I there's a double capture here. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, if he pushes through, because now I can do this. Yeah, he didn't make it a ko, obviously. Uh-oh. I think it's all falling apart, guys. What are you guys saying? Uh, some bot rolled up. We're Omega dead. We are Omega dead. That doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Um, Try this. I don't think it works. I did it, guys. I threw. Feels dank, man. I approve. Oh, okay. I was thinking this is the one thing that they could do that might actually make them lose a game, is if they connect it like that. Okay, I can Seki over here, so that's something. Is there another way? What if it's not Seki? What if it dies? What if it dies? What if it dies? Oh my gosh. Am I about to pog? It might die. I think it dies. Does it die? It's looking dead. It's looking dead. That looks dead to me. I think that died. Guys, oh my gosh. I think that died. This is crazy. I need to read. Sometimes my brain doesn't read. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes like my brain is like, nah, don't read that. Fuck it. This is crazy. I think he dead ass just died. I mean, I don't think. Oh snap! Wait, he's dead, right? This doesn't matter. That doesn't matter because I can just go here or here, and he's dead. Yeah, he died. He just died. That's crazy. Okay, let's see the score. Black ahead by 1 point, guys. Black is ahead by one single point. Wait, let me double check. So it killed that. There's no points in here. All right, guys, we can win. We can win. That shit wasn't worth it at all, but now we can win. Um, I want to make this less points now. Playing over here. I think this is worth it. Scoresner isn't even correct. I think you're leading. Yeah, that's fucking insane. It was just all he had to do was give up that one stone, but he didn't. So that's actually massive. Um, Playing over here isn't Sente, but I could do it like this, and that's fine. I can still fuck around in here. I can like Atari and then go into his corner like that. That's probably pretty big. I was also thinking like this could cause a liberty shortage. It's not quite good enough. It's really not. I can capture these 3 stones. I think this is pretty big. Playing over here could be big. Playing over here is probably pretty big. I think
Nine,
that I think
eight,
this is actually the
7,
biggest thing
6.
for sure. Let's press this button again. We're ahead. We're ahead. That's crazy. All right. I need to not be doing these things. You know? I can't be doing shit like this. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. All right, we're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna play on this side. We could play here also. Um, I don't think that's the biggest. I think this is way bigger. Down to end game, baby. Okay. I could play here. I'm scared of these like in the center of the board moves. Because like I don't know that this is actually that big, you know? Like this might be bigger. Or this would be the way to go about it. Oh, actually, you know what? This is Sente. Is it Sente? It's not exactly Sente, but it's Sente-ish. Because it reduces this to 2 liberties. Which will give me more points over here. So let's just do that. That's fine. If he gets scared and like Atari's these stones, that gives me free points over here. I can make a really shitty empty triangle here and get some points. Goaded. Super good. Let's push the button again. I'm addicted to this button. We're up by 24. Let's go. Okay, he didn't react. So, is there a way? You're gonna try this. I think it's fine for me to just connect this. And then he can connect, and that's okay. But that I want this to be something. All right, let's just connect. It's fine. It'd be so funny to just resurrect this. Okay, what is this? This is angry baby rage. Angry baby rage incoming. Um. Okay, no. I mean, they're doing a valid. That's a valid invasion. 14 points. Gote. What was my gote? This one. This one right here at whatever it was. Oh 08. What if I kill this? No, there's no way. Come on. Maybe a Hane. I can get a Hane and Sente because maybe the Hane actually kills. If, yeah, the Hane might actually kill this whole group. Like Hane into this move.
8,
I would connect,
6, 5,
obviously. Like
4,
they would
3,
they could capture,
2,
but I'm just thinking Hane.
1.
Okay. Man, I'm so
2
silly.
emeralds
I
left.
shouldn't have like been like, fuck it, let's throw away this game. Like it's so stupid. I was brainlessly like I brainlessly walked into all of this like garbage. Okay. I guess he's fine. He might be trying to find a way to kill all of these. So I commend him for that. It's oh shit. I was gonna say it's probably unlikely, but this might be okay. I think this is okay because I'm gonna have more liberties. Let's read it out, guys. Let's read. You know, it's probably a good idea to read it. Yeah, I think this just kills him. Kills those stones. Because I have way too many liberties, so I should just be able to capture these. Is there any way? I was like, I was starting to look for like if there was a Seki over there. That's a he's making a good point right now. I might not be able to save all those stones. Oh boy. But here's the thing. If I connect and then go here, is he just gonna let me do this? Probably not. So he's gonna let me cut him off here. And then I got this Atari. I don't think it works. We're gonna
nine,
we'll just be
8,
chill. We'll just be chill, guys. It's whatever. Yeah, so he wants to cut. He wants to cut for sure. Is there a better way? Because like here, obviously he's gonna cut here. If I do this, bro, I play this one. I'm like threatening to bring these back. Am I? I am. And Atari. Something like this could be okay. This is probably the right thing to do if I'm being reasonable. Um, because whatever points he's getting here is probably it's probably the same amount of impact as over here. Threatening to resurrect these stones. Well, we're still winning. We can threaten that again if we want. It's not that big though. All right, let's do this. Threaten to kill. I do also have to be careful that he doesn't just cut through me over here, because that could be a disaster, a complete disaster. But I don't really see how he's gonna do it. Oh, okay, fair enough. Let's go deeper into his points. So he did acknowledge that I could kill him. I can still probably kill him. Okay, he goes here. It's like boom, reconnect. Sorry, connect. We're fine. Johanne that. This into this is a kill. So that's a good co-threat. This might be the next move to make. This Hane is okay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
I
4,
think this is fine. And then this. What about this one? They all kind of suck. I'm just gonna go here. No, don't make an empty triangle. No, no. I'm just like, it would be nice if there's some beautiful sequence where I got to kill these stones. Um, wait, I'm an idiot. Oh, damn. Look what I did. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We're still up. It's fine. Whoops. Um, can we do this? Nope. I can threaten to cut through though. It's fine. Yes, for sure. The way I explain it to like new players is like empty triangles just have bad voodoo all around them. So you got to be careful. Like you, if you make an empty triangle, something bad is going to happen. Like 100%. Throwing for content. Yeah. Does this change that? I don't know what just happened. Some language popped onto the screen. I think this is fine. Power triangle. Funny enough, it's kind of hard to tell where his points are now. Look at how brutalized this poor thickness was. Like he didn't even think to use it at all. Like this wasn't on his mind. Triangular moment. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I got two streams up right now. So I got YouTube and I got Twitch. Why did he capture? That's so odd. Was there something I could have done? Seems like a wasted move. Getting in the Hane from this side is probably good because other like him Haneing this, I believe, is Sente to killing this group. So me getting it first is a good idea. Wait, is there something with this? Hold on. Atari take Atari. No, it should be fine because I can capture it. Atari take Atari man Atari boom. Yeah, it's chill. That's fine. Yeah, this shouldn't matter. But yeah, I get it, bro. But what about this though? Uh, that was worth 1 point to be fair. All right, Victoria's in the chat. What's up, Victoria? What is that emoji? Who is that? Seems good. I'm not very like Twitch minded. He was trying to do a sneaky there. I didn't know you had a Twitch going. Yeah, I set up my OBS so I could like do both at once. I think my Twitch seems to be a lot more powerful. I need German emote. I think he is only on YouTube. I think. Wait, hold on. Um, I actually didn't even think of that, guys. How do I make emojis for my Twitch? Because I definitely want to make emojis. Do I have to like pay money or is it free? Because I like it if it's free for sure.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
I have to be
2,
affiliated.
1.
It's okay. We're on our way to getting affiliated. All right, guys. This is where everything dies now. Wait, I think it's fine because he's gonna have to boom, boom, boom. I think it's fine. I don't think he's doing anything. You have to meet viewer requirements, then you can become a Twitch affiliate. Cool. What? How many viewers do I need before I become cool enough to have an emoji? Okay, it looks like he gave up on that idea. Um, I was looking. There's like a chain of Ataris that can happen that leads up into here, but it doesn't do anything. Um, it would have been like if he tried to cut me off, it would have been like Atari, Atari, Atari. Okay, I'm just gonna fix it like this. You must meet the following four requirements: reach 25 followers, stream for 4 hours. Is that is that a 1 4 hour stream on 4 different days? Yeah, and reach an average of 3 viewers. That's easy. That's actually we're about to get these emojis for real. Okay, I feel like he's gonna honey here. We shouldn't die because we got this honey, so we shouldn't die. Affiliate is different from partner. Okay, what does that mean? He might mutual life in here. Thinking boom boom. He could go here, and then I could go here. You can subscribe to channels who are partnered. Four eyes. You need to watch for at least 4 minutes. Four of your videos. You can make most four throws. What are you talking about? Okay, wait. So he can play. I think he can Seki in here, so I'm just gonna play a move. It's worth it because him Sekiing is dumb. Four eyes need to watch for at least 4 minutes, four of your video. I can't even process what that could possibly mean. 444. That's like quabbleism, quabbleistic number. I don't. It's like, do you guys know what that is? Because I barely know what it is for the record. But um, it's like schizophrenic guy gave me a book of quabbleistic numbers. Okay, it's looking like we're reaching the dub, ladies and gentlemen. It is now really obvious that I've won. Now that we can see the whole board. My dude, do you have the Twitch chat on your phone? You are squinting. It's funny. No, I mean it's about the size of my phone. Yeah. So that makes a lot of sense. I don't even know where to go now. Probably, guys. I said the word go. He said go. Utilize the second monitor, gamer. Yeah, it'd be funny as hell if I was actually um using my phone propped up over here. Oh, if he tries something over here, we might actually be able to. Oh, okay. This is actually really cool because if I go here, I'm egging him on to fill liberties, and then I could like capture these three stones, like boom, boom. Oh, this might be stupid. All right, guys, let's throw again. If he goes here, okay, thank God. All right. Now, if he plays here, I get these three stones. I'm just gonna play. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna connect over here. If I connect here, it makes it more likely that he's going to fill this liberty to Atari me. So we might trick him. We might trick him. Egging him on. Yeah, it's a important go turn. Egging him on. What was that move? Yo, what's up? Ofrio Wayne 01. There isn't much left to do. This is just end game now. Like for real. Like I don't know. It's like nothing left to do. They keep playing though. Like maybe they'd try for mutual life in here, but that's kind of crazy. Let me just connect to this one. Just drop the follow. Let's go. Oh yeah, welcome to Goology stream. That's right. A little bit ago we had an epic go mint. Go mint, like a go moment. I'm good. How are you? I mean, I couldn't be better though, because like I'm playing Go right now. All right, guys, it's occurred. I now get these three stones. I successfully tricked this guy. Ofria Wayne 01. Whenever I hear the name Wayne, it reminds me of Helix, the Helix game. It's like this super trippy game. We just got 6 points. Um, what else do I play? Nothing. I'm just kidding. I do play other things. I play Minecraft. I play chess on my phone at work because sometimes I want to play Go, but you can't do that at work because there's no way. Uh, you're gonna get in trouble looking at your phone too long. Um, so yeah, yeah, maybe I'll stream Minecraft sometime. Let me go here. He's going to resign accounting. I can feel it. Yeah, I think you're right about that. We're up by 24 points. He might try to do something goofy. That's totally possible. I can start being annoying, like I can Atari him over here. I can try to annoy him to death. By the way, I do some art stuff on my tablet. Would you mind if I share it with you? Yeah, sure, that's cool. All right, we can cut. Yo, can we cut? Cut down. Let's just cut him. No, we can't cut. You can just Atari this. All right. Um, we'll go here. Yes, I do got Discord. Let me see. Hold on. I'll send you a private message if I can figure out how to do that. Let me not lose this game though. It looks like we are gonna fight this code down here. Okay, I got you. I'll add you. My Discord's got to load. Hopefully it doesn't lag the stream out. Where's the cup? I forgot. Uh-oh. I just launched another application. Hold on a second. Okay. All right, I'm adding you right now. All right, you have been added. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my dog is like wilding out right now. I believe I just sent it over. Can't hear him. Oh, you can't hear Blazer. That's my dog, Blazer. Or we call him Blazer. His name is Blaze. Yeah, that's mine. Oh my gosh. Can I pass? This guy's never gonna stop. I I guess he's gonna try to live or like sucky with me right now. Let's just try to get our second eye. I think I can do it like this. Yeah, like he can't even get an eye in here. Holy mackerel. That's a lot of that is a lot of drawings that you're sending me. Yeah, I'll respond later, okay? We won. We did it. That was that was excruciatingly painful. All right, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. I gotta go play Go in person now, and I'll probably stream again either on a. It's gonna be a um, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna peace out. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. Let's stop this one.